expectations? I'm sorry, excuse me. What about like criticism? Is there a better way to receive it? Is there a better way to give it? And that's also surrounding this self-critique. It's also related to procrastination. It's also related to perfectionism. How do we deal with that?
It's all the same tangle, isn't it?
Web.
Right, isn't it so interesting? Yeah, so in anticipation of negative criticism, we'll avoid, we'll have sort of these expectations of perfection for ourselves and think that criticism would be the worst thing that would happen, whereas criticism, when delivered appropriately, is how we change and grow and improve. So I always tell people, and certainly have to take my own advice at times with this too, that if someone kicks you, it's going to hurt. But did they mean to do that? So there is sort of that initial shock that we have when we get negative criticism, negative feedback. But if we can accept that we're going to have that sting or that discomfort, but then go ahead and look at it again. Often when we go back and read that email that felt scathing and just so destructive and terrible about us in the beginning, we look at it, it's almost like someone changed the email because it just doesn't look so bad the next day. It's really interesting when that emotional reaction is sort of out of the way, and again, we're sort of thinking, with our higher reasoning, we're able to take that information in. So, the way I think about it with kids is if you get a disappointing score on a math test, if you crumple up that test and throw it away, then you're not going to learn what you can do differently next time. So adults can, I think, use the same idea. There are many, many times when we would get feedback or criticism where it'd be better not to crumple up the test, probably good to take a second look.